What's the crack, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's Kazzy, and in today's video I'm going to be doing the anything but books tag. I wanted to do this tag like last year, but I never got around to it because then everybody was doing it, and then I just didn't want to be like going, okay, everybody's doing it, so she's doing it. Then I saw that Murphy Napier did it on her channel, and so I copied down all of the questions again. Without further ado, let's just get into it. I'm not 100% who actually created this tag, but I will have all of that information linked in the description bar down below for you. So the first question is, don't know why I said it like that. Name a cartoon that you love. Well, I was raised on cartoons, so Looney Tunes. I will always love Looney Tunes. Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, Sylvester and Tweety. Anybody that was in Space Jam. Love him. But then I also love, all of the Hanna-Barbera cartoons, like the Flintstones, the Jetsons. I love the Jetsons. And Family Guy. Love Family Guy. Second question is, what is your favorite song right now? My Way by 1Bit and Noah Cyrus. Love that song. It's just something about it just gets me in the mood to dance. It's a great treadmill song too. Question 3 is, what could you do for hours that isn't reading? Crochet. Fun fact, I can crochet. Not well, but I can just work away at it. I've actually been able to make a few things in the past. I made like a really shitty scarf once. I've made a blanket. I have made, like little cozies for books. I kind of started it where I was kind of trying to make like wrapping for a present, and I just decided to crochet it instead, so that if they wanted to just keep it in that, then there was that option. And then for another friend, I made one that was actually made for a book, so I can crochet. Number 4 is, what is something you love to do that your followers would be surprised by? I really love graphic design, graphic manipulation. I've always loved that. It's pretty much as soon as I started kind of my life online, graphics have always been part of it. You had your avatar, and then you have your banner at the end of your comment on a forum. That was my gateway into graphics, and I just kind of played around. They were shit. They were so bad, but it was a gateway, and then I kind of learned things. I MacGyvered everything. I didn't know about layers or layer masks or anything like that. I just played around and just undid everything, or just erased around everything instead of doing a layer mask. Then I taught myself even farther through YouTube. Seriously, YouTube is the best thing for how to do stuff. But I love just playing around in Photoshop with manipulation and taking all of these images and creating something else. I love it. If I could do that as a career, or if I could figure out how to do that as a career, I would. Question number 5 is, what is your favorite unnecessarily specific thing to learn about? Greek mythology. I love Greek mythology. Fun fact, I was nearly born in Greece. Yeah, that probably explains why I'm obsessed with anything Greek. Hence, my channel is Kazzy Athena. So that kind of gives it away. Not that my middle name is Athena at all. It's just that I love Greek mythology. Athena's my favorite. I love, this ring on my hand here is actually the Greek kind of infinity thing that I got on a cruise. I also have another Greek ring that I haven't got on me. I just love learning about Greek mythology. Number 6 is, what is something unusual you know how to do? I am not anything kind of special. I don't have anything unusual that I know how to do particularly. But I do have a party trick, and it's kind of gross. In your eyes, you can have a squint where your eye just kind of wanders. I can control that. I can make this eye kind of move independently from this one. Okay, so watch this eye here, okay? Can you see it? Yeah, people think that's weird, but it's just something that I can do. Opticians don't know how I do it either, so that's the thing that I know how to do. Number 7 is, name something you've made in the last year. Now, this is going back to last summer, and I was participating in this thing called GISH, which is the Greatest International Scavenger Hunt. I did kind of the more artistic ones. One of them was to do a portrait of I think it was specifically Jensen Ackles with just using M&M's, you know, like the color from M&M's. Color was a lot better when I first did it, but it just dried like nasty. So like this is the one of Jensen using M&M watercolors. I can't remember what this one was, but I think it was something to do with Winnie the Pooh. So I did this kind of gangsta painting for Winnie the Pooh with a little excerpt from a story. And then this one I think was for Castiel in like the past. So I did like Castiel in like Jurassic period. So yeah, those are the things that I made in the past year. 8. What is your most recent personal project? It's not recent, but is not finished. That is this watercolor painting of Hope Van Dyne from Ant-Man the Wasp. Her face is here, by the way. I just haven't done her face. So this is the Wasp suit, and I just have this border around it because I like having borders on things. So yeah, this is Hope Van Dyne in watercolor. I work in watercolors, by the way. I don't do oils. I've never done oils. Number 9. Tell us something you think about often, maybe while staring out of a window. Why do customers suck? Or more recently, whilst I've been filming these videos, why do motorcycles have to be so loud? And number 10, give us something that's your favorite, but make it something oddly specific. Black and white movies. I love black and white movies, specifically Katharine Hepburn movies, Cary Grant movies. I just adore them. I will never get bored of them. I think sometimes they are even better than some of the movies are today, or you know, the writing is a lot better than what some of the movies are today. I just enjoy them a lot, and I enjoy the whimsy of them. There's no cursing, there's no sexual content. I am getting so sick of there being so much sex, like frontal sex, in movies and television shows. And you know, I'm like trying to watch this stuff in my house, and I don't really want other people just walking in and then boom, they're doing it. No, I just can't handle that. There's so much of it on television and movies. It's unnecessary. So I just love going back to a time where it was so much simpler and so much purer. I just love them. Love them, love them, love them. So, yeah. So there you have it, guys. That is the anything but books tag. I will have the questions in the description bar down below if you want to do your own video on this, or if you want to answer them and put your answers into a comment. I would love to know what your answers are. So thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!